Welcome back, members of the Wolfpack. This boy, Escade, is scratching his butt. We are here with some more Expedition 33. So, when we left off, I was going to go around like exploring and stuff, because then I can fly. And I unlock the ability to have blight resistance, which definitely is going to come in handy for some of these bosses and some of these other monsters I'm going to fight. But what I was going to do is I was going to fly around and I was going to beat all the like sub bosses and all that things, and then come back and do the final. I've been busy. I've been playing Repo and freaking Power War and stuff like that with friends since my PC is built. I've been playing a lot of games with friends, so I haven't been playing this game. I haven't played this game in I don't even know long, probably like 2 weeks or so. So I got to get back into the knack of things for one, but for two, I think this is the last boss before actually beating the game. I think so, but I also don't remember. I don't remember Act 3 starting. But I guess this is the start of Act 3 at the same time. I don't remember. I guess I'll have to figure it out when it goes to it. Hold on for this. You are presenting the truth. I do need to get some things. Let me look through the trophies. Let me see. First and next sentence is monolith, Paintress. Yeah, I think I probably should get some other thing. Well, they also said that the you can continue after beating the final boss, so I should be fine because there's a bunch of stuff I don't have. I don't have all the relationships together and things like that. But it said so you can continue the game after beating the final boss, and I haven't associated weapons like I want to associate them, so that they so that my characters are using the strong weapon. Because I fought some of these bosses and I was getting not necessarily beat the crap up, but some of them have that blight stuff on them, so that's why I was getting monstered. But I need to go in. Let's see what Verso's weapon is. Verso's weapon is agility and luck. And if you look at my agility and luck, they are not necessarily the two highest stats. Yeah, my agility is pretty high, but my luck isn't one of the highest stats. And those two should be my two highest stats since this is the weapon I'm using, so that I make sure I get the most benefit out of it. But that's something I'm gonna have to respec. But I don't want to do that until I get towards the end of the game, because I might get some other weapons that's better, so I can respec to this weapon. And that's what I'm gonna do. After I beat the final boss, I'll probably respec my characters so that they're using the best weapons that I think possible for them. I do not know remember how to play this game. How do I run? I don't remember how to run. Or this L1. Why is that button not? The button's not pressing properly. I'm using my a different controller, and it's not activating properly.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long. Tomorrow comes.
All right, we are here now. So we're here now. So now we're getting up in this. Y'all gotta give me a quick second. There's always something going on when I'm trying to play. Let me see. No, L1 is the. Oh, it's on toggle. Okay. Oh, there's a way to run too, because whatchamacallit floats. Oh, girl floats when it's time for her to run. What is going on? How do I run? Am I? I feel like my controls have gotten messed up or something. So why is it on toggle? I don't remember ever being on toggle. Why am I not running? I don't remember what button it is now, because this toggle button, I don't remember the toggle. I don't remember there being a toggle to walk. I remember there being a way for me to run. I know it's not L3. I keep pushing L3, but it's not L3. I'm pushing my back buttons now, because I don't know what button they're linked with. But I can't run. And I'm going to need to run for certain parts, because you have to run and jump. Why the hell is it on top? I am so confused right now. And I don't know if it's because this controller I just plugged up started to do whatever it wanted to do. But these controls still say toggle as well, toggle walk. It's almost like they took out the running. Why I keep pushing L3? I just keep pushing L3 because freaking it's usually the run button for most things.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
Yeah, she brought all the expeditioners back, all the past expeditioners. Make sure I'm getting everything, see everything. Even though this is towards the end, like there's still stuff to get. Yeah, give me a quick second. I gotta respond to a message.
Oh, lovely. Alright, let's see what's going on. I really don't remember how to run, and it's about to upset me pretty bad because I'm pretty sure it used to be L1 and it's not L1 anymore. Like, I don't remember how to shoot. Like, it's not shooting. How do I shoot? I can aim, but I can't shoot. I think this is all because I changed my controller. I think that's exactly it. I think because I changed my, because I'm not firing at all. I don't even know how to fire. How do I shoot? Like, everything has changed, and I don't understand what's going on. Like, I can't. I'm pushing the R1 because I think that's what you need to shoot, what you use to shoot, but that's not happening.
All right, I need to change my controllers back is what it is. Give me a second. I'm about to switch my controller out. Okay, it's definitely R2. I don't know why that wasn't working on the other controller when I was pushing that. But I'm still not remembering how to run. That's just walking heavy. Hold on, y'all. I gotta... This is why you don't leave games. No, nothing I'm pushing is making this dude run. Oh, it's R2. Okay, let me see now. Alright, disconnect this controller now. I feel like I gotta hit these controllers much harder, this controller much harder for it to do what I wanted it to do. And it's not necessarily doing it, it's almost on like a toggle. I'm probably gonna have to go in and mess with the sensitivity and stuff of this freaking like scuff controller type thing. Oh yeah, they got to me. Oh, too late. Got a new thing, shortcut. Go already? Oh my goodness, this is gonna be annoying. This controller might just be a wash, is probably what it is.
You're outmatched.
This fight would definitely take a little bit longer if I didn't have the break thing on all of them. I can't level up no more, so that is what it is. All right, run. The crazy thing is I am holding R2 right now, and she is not running like she's supposed to. Like, I'm holding this jank hard, and it keeps coming off as if I'm not holding it. I don't know if something's wrong with the sensitivity. That's probably why the dude was selling the controller, because it's probably busted in some way, because it's not recognizing the inputs of the command. Like, you can hear me smashing down on this right now. Let me see. Is one of my... What does this R2 do? Nothing else. Let me see if one of my back buttons does it. No. Yeah, see, it even says run with R2. Which it is happening at some points, just not all the points. Yeah, none of my main characters need a stamina. I mean, need experience. I'm just really doing it so my other characters can get experience. I'm just making sure I'm looking around too to see what's going on. See if there's anything over here for me to get. Because like I said, it says that once you beat the main story, you can come back, and what happens is like some games do, like you can load from the last save point before the boss before you fight the boss. So it's basically, it'll reload me right at that.
Actually, I am gommaging like everyone else. Looks like my plan didn't work. During my time in this trash can, I found a rare treasure. I am entrusting it to you now. Farewell.
So that makes it like upgrade my weapon to freaking 33. I knew there had to be another one because the last one upgraded to 32. And that's the other thing too. I don't have any of my weapons upgraded to level 33. None of my weapons are even at level 20. I think. Well, I think I take that back. I think one of my weapons is at level 20. What? What's it? They didn't kill him.
Cut him down.
Yeah, I think my weapons are like level 21 or something of that nature. Let me see. Yeah, 20. Hers at 29. I didn't know I had that up to. I think that one got upgraded to 29 because I don't think I've upgraded anything to 29 actually. I think I found the stuff for it to get to 29. As in I found another weapon of the same type and it upgraded itself.
Nice.
Come on, man. Let me run. But yeah, I'll finish the main story. And if y'all care to, I will do a side-off video of me fighting all the other stuff that's going to want to have a dude pop out of nowhere, too. I don't know which way is the right way or the wrong way. I'm literally just... I just came this way because it seemed like it was the wrong way. So I just wanted to see if something special was over here. But there's still so much that I need to do in the game before I get towards 100% trophies. Like I still got to go fight the Paintress. Not Paintress, but the paint shop stuff. There's 3 keys for the paint shop, and I have 2 of them. And I know where the third one is at because it was in the flying area, and I just unlocked the flying stuff, so I couldn't do it before now, but now I can do it. Like I see this sled just back here. That was the longest it let me run. And every time it stops me from running, I am still holding the R2. Like I have not let the R2 button go. I'm definitely gonna have to reprogram this to the point where my R2 is gonna be one of my back trigger buttons. Because this one is already one of the back trigger buttons. Why is this one programmed here? I gotta figure out how to program. I'm gonna have to Google how to reprogram this controller. But I think we should be fine for this video. I honestly don't see this being anywhere near a hassle. This last boss being anywhere near a hassle because we already know who it is. It's Rainier, whatever his name is, whatever his dude's dad name is. That's who the final boss is. It even says it when you push triangle and go and defeat Rainier. Chill out, 32. I like that hat she got on. Let me rock with that. Oh, did not expect them to be that weak. It's a new weapon. Defense and agility. Yeah, my defense and agility are not in my 2 big stats. But let me see if that has something on it. Oh, let me do that. Let me do this. A shield on counterattack is not bad. Base attack consumes all shields to deal 100% increased damage per shield.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get this because I know for a fact in order for me to beat some of these bosses that I haven't fought yet, I need the anti-blight, and I just unlocked anti-blight. Who had it on? Was it Reverso? Nope. Yeah, anti-blight right here. This thing is 100% going to be needed. How many points do I even need to? 10 points for it, whatever. I'll spend the lumina needed to make sure we get anti-blight on, because there's 2 bosses for sure I know that I'm fighting. One of them, all he does is keep doing this blight wave attack on you after each one of his turns, and it's unblockable. You can't do nothing about it. You can't. All you can do is basically just get hit by it. So it's super cheap, and it's like you created a boss in the game that you basically almost can't beat unless you have the anti-block thing, like the anti-thing. I think it's supposed to be like some strong weapon towards the end of the game, because they all follow in that same sequence of Mael's. They look like Mael's weapon. But yeah, the anti-blight is going to save me from that, because every turn he just does that. And what the blight does is I think it knocks my health in half or something like that, or like 10% my health or something. Whatever it does, if you get hit by it 3 times, basically you're going to have 1 health, like legit 1 health. That's it. And that's obviously it's a huge disadvantage to me, because now my health is at 1. So if I get touched at all, it's over.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes.
My own.
Oh, we haven't seen one of these in a minute. Pico.
Nice.
5% chance of advantage. What does breaking death do? Fully charged enemies break bar on death. I think we just had it on just to learn it. Let's do anti-stun. What? Oh, it is already equipped to somebody. Oh, he's hadn't finished learning it. We'll do this charge stun then. I think this was supposed to be harder than it has been for me, but since all of my 3 main characters are already at level 99 already, it's made it significantly easier. I mean, you gotta think about it too. Like, you see the damage we're doing against the enemies. Like, these dudes have at least 25,000 HP, and Mael was able to, with one of her joint attacks, take all of them out. So that's what we do know. They could have less than 25,000, but she's doing 20,000 to them, and they're dying at 1 hit. So we know they at least have 20,000 HP. Or at least have somewhere around, they have less than 20,000, put it like that. They have less than 20,000 HP, 20,958. Unless that's the exact amount of health they does, and she's doing the exact damage. Because you can do over damage, I believe, to them. You can overkill them. Which honestly, you should, most games should make sure you get more health in it. Oh, I'm reading this book, right, called Arcane Knight. And I've talked to y'all before about... Ooh, what is that? Oh, yeah, you're about to fight that for sure. I don't know if I've ever fought anything like that. But I'm reading this book called Arcane Knight. And it has a different concept on leveling up that I've kind of never seen in the video game or any book that I've read. So what it does, instead of using experience, most games, and it's funny because when I was writing I'm actually writing a book myself. And in my book, I kind of wanted it to be not necessarily OP, but like change some things up. And one of the things that I kind of wanted to change up was the fact that most games use experience. That is like, oh, your character gets experience and that's how they level up X, Y, and Z. I was like, I don't want to use experience because everybody uses those same words over and over. So let me try to find a different word for experience. Oh, you know what? You can use essence because people release their essence and the essence is experience. So let's try using that. But then I was like, that might not work either. Maybe I can do essence and do experience. So you get experience from killing the monsters, but then you get the essence of their skills. So you're able to learn other monsters, other people's or monsters' skills when you fight them if you get enough essence. Like let's say this freaking... this goblin knows triple slash. Well, when you kill this goblin, you get the experience from killing this goblin, but you also get the essence of any skills that goblin has learned. So that way you can potentially learn those skills as well. So I was like, okay, that sounds cool. Well, this book, what it does is you get essence from beating people. You don't get experience per se, but you get essence. And once you get enough essence can help you level up, basically like experience. You get enough essence that you can level up, but you have to go to mana shrines in order to level up. With that, though, you can spend your essence to upgrade your stats before you level up. So let's say I'm level 1, and let's say all my stats are base level 10. I can level my stats up with enough essence. Let's say it takes 100 essence for me to level up to level 2. It also takes 50 essence for me to level up my stats by 1 point. But every time you level a stat up, the amount increases that it needs for you to level up the next stat. So I got 500 experience. It takes 100 for me to level up to level 2. I have 500 experience. I use 50 of them to level my strength up to 11 now. Now it takes 75 for me to level the next one. So I use another 75, X, Y, and Z. So basically you can use a lot of your essence to level your stats up. So you're not the same strength or the same attributes as a regular level 1. You basically have the attributes of a level 5, but you're only level 1 because you haven't been using your points to level your level up. Instead, you've been using them to level your attributes up. And I don't think there's a heavy cap on them, but most people usually only go 3 levels before they level up, because when you level up as well, you also get stat points. So not only can I pay essence to level my stat points up, but once I level up, I also get like 3 stat points. Usually everybody gets 2 stat points, but some people are special and they'll get 3 stat points. So now you got 3 stat points, so you can level up 3 stats for free every level. But you can put yourself over everybody level by keeping your essence point. And I thought that was one of the coolest things, because like, I've never heard of that. Like, yes, it can set you back or it can set you forward. Because yes, I can be a level 1 with the stats of a level 37 or something like that. So I was like, that's actually super cool. Oh, he's about to take a while to kill. Oh, that's also because my thing is not that heavy. Let's do... Let's take his stamina down. I mean, his defense down, so... That was a quick-ass gradient attack. I don't remember how to do the gradient block anyways, but that was a quick gradient attack. Now look at you, broken. I don't really care about getting 100% on these things in the first place, but... Ooh, augment counter level 3, 75% increase counter attack damage. We definitely gonna learn that. Let's put it on Verso, because right now he has counter 2. And that does 50, and he already knows counter 1. But And it only costs 7 points for counter tree. Oh, we definitely gonna learn that. Did he even learn counter 2? Only have 2 points available to learn. I've already used 158 out of 160. I'm gonna have to level some more stuff up. I don't know if he actually, if I actually taught him counter 2, because he's always had the whatchamacallit on. It's in alphabetical, so it should be towards the top. Augmented counter 2 is only 5 points, and he never learned it. So we'll use some points to learn that too. Hold on, my phone is going bananas. Okay. No, we gotta go this way. Yeah, that was an interesting creature. We've never seen that one. I've never seen that one. I would say, excuse me, through all the travels and stuff, and through all the monsters I fought. And there's a couple of monsters. Like I said, if y'all are cool with it, and y'all give this video, if this is gonna be the last one, if y'all get us enough likes and stuff, or even really just some comments. All it really takes is like one person to comment on the video and just be like, yeah, I want to see the next video, and I will make the end video for like all the wrap up video, because I've already done a one roaming around video. It took me like 2 hours, 3 hours, or whatever it was. I would do a wrap up video, and it'd probably be like a 2-part or 3-part or whatever it can be, because some of these things might be long, and I would just go around fighting all the like extra bosses and doing all the extra stuff that come along with it. It'd basically be like a little run around, kind of like how my videos are now, but it's just an extra video. There is no main boss. It's just gonna be a bunch of different boss over and over until we get to the end of it. And that's what I would do for y'all. And I say like one person. I don't need to be one person, because I don't normally get comments on my video. I was just talking with my friend, and she was telling me how she does unboxing videos. I think she puts them on her TikTok and stuff like that. And she didn't think people really cared about them. And somebody messaged her and was like, hey man, like, when you gonna do your next unboxing video? This is this. And she's like, oh, like, I didn't think people actually cared and they really wanted to see them. I was just doing them because like I wanted to do them. And then she was like, but yeah, I have some stuff that I bought when I went on the trip to Taiwan, so I'll do that once I get my place organized and stuff. And the same thing, she was like, yeah, and the person was like, yeah, you got a Twitch link in your bio, but you never use your Twitch. And she's like, oh, well, I haven't been playing video games that much. Like, yeah, but you don't have to play video games. You can just do like a talk with me and this is and this. And I'm like, yeah, people don't look at things like, yeah, you don't, sometimes you don't understand. Like, people actually are paying attention to it and they want to see stuff, but it's also on y'all. Like, you have to comment and let people know that, because if not, I just think like nobody's watching my stuff. And I can see the analytics. That's the biggest thing about it. Like, I can see the analytics on YouTube of who's watching my stuff. And like the average watch time of some of my videos that are already an hour and something long would be 4 minutes and some change. So I'm just like, yeah, people aren't really watching this. So I don't want to bore people in any type of way. But I'm also not getting any feedback so that I know like what I could possibly correct for it, because people aren't leaving comments either. It's only in some of the bigger videos. Some of the bigger videos, people were leaving comments, some people were watching, and people jump in and stuff, and I appreciate it. I appreciate any of the watches that go on. But you never know what you can fix without somebody at least saying something to you so you can know what to fix, you know? All right, anyways, back to this. Let me see, how much do I have anyways to upgrade my weapons? I don't care about Lune. Doing moon, all allies have greater rush. Doing sun, all allies have a greater slow. Doing twilight, all allies have greater rush, and all enemies have greater slow. Doing sun, all enemies have greater slow. Plus 3 AP on both. That's actually pretty dope. That's actually a really good weapon. That's actually a really good weapon compared to what she has now. Sun skills have increased damage for each foretell on the target. Moon skills don't generate moon charges anymore. With at least one. Yeah, I might change that. I might change her thing. But this is vitality and luck, which is her strong things. And this is agility and luck. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'll have to go in and change some things around for a lot of these skills to fit like they need to. Which I will do. I'll do that towards the, like, I think right now we are fine with what we have, because this is more than enough to beat any of these bosses that's gonna come up.
Nice.
Well, I forgot about these records. I know I don't have all of them. But that's okay. Like I said, I can come back and play the game again. But if it does mess up and not let me come back, I'll just load a older save file. Yes.
Neverons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's their papa's creations, not Claire's.
Good stuff.
Spill some ink.
Yeah, see, all these things was easy peasy. Oh, yeah.
What have we here?
Yeah, so many chromas. Like, there's so much chroma around. I mean, picto around and chroma. All right, I'm gonna have to hold this. Okay, so we can go that way too.
Mayo?
Let's go.
I don't know if this way is the way to go, or if that way we just went that way is the way to go. Did not expect him to die in one hit, but I'll take it.
Ready.
Oh, wow. Okay, we did kill it. I was like, oh, we not gonna kill this thing in one go. I know I picked up another peak though.
Oh, wow. Let's carve a path.
Death is a friend.
Finesse and grace.
Another peak though.
Lovely.
Healing stuns converted to chroma. Oh, that I picked up healing stun, but I think it can't level up no more, so I got converted to chroma. This is the only way to go, so this is the way we're gonna go.
Good stuff.
The way I'm having to press this button is ridiculous for me to run, because it's not doing what it's supposed to do. These little boys just be talking. They're just in their own world. I hear something sparkling. Okay, let's go this way.
Great.
Ooh, we got a merchant.
An advantage.
Pretty sure we're getting close to the answer. I was saying, like, a lot of these levels are about an hour per level, maybe a little over an hour for some of them, depending on how much of the stuff you want to do. I'm gonna just go ahead and buy all these anyways. How do I? I don't really need those ones, I don't think. I know for a fact I'm gonna need these ones. Also don't need money. Definitely all these colors. These ones I don't think I need, but I'm gonna just buy some of them anyways. I always buy all the weapons. Just because I have the money anyways. And of course we're gonna fight the merchant just because we have the ability to do so. To see what he's gonna give us.
Let's carve a path. Time to strike.
Dang it. I messed that all up. Okay. He did too. Those two slow punches messed me up.
Cut him down.
Oh, baby.
No need to.
Full strength, 25% increased damage on full health. Let's go ahead and buy that.
Oh man.
Up high, somewhere past the gardens.
I thought it was a spear or something. Okay, so yeah, because that's the house right there. Yeah, I should have enough of these to reallocate everything. If not, I just go find a merchant so I can redo the stats. But once I find some good weapons for everybody, then I'll do that. I think we already found a good weapon for CL.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Matt, we need to defeat them fast.
Well, the one for CL looks like it's definitely going to be a good weapon because that puts freaking rush on us and puts slow on our enemies when we're in certain stances and stuff. And that's just pretty dope. I don't know if it's a permanent rush and a permanent slow or what. Who's playing right now? Kansas City versus the Chargers, and the Chargers are winning by 2. Looks like it's yeah. You know what? Let me get to my. I didn't do that. I didn't mean to do that.
Death.
Why did you do that? It's good. She should be able to knock him out. Actually.
Lovely. Your father's been extra inspired.
A most enticing challenge. Good stuff. Ready to strike.
Doom in.
Let's have some fun. Radiance.
death. It's a friend.
Perfect.
We've been fighting something. I don't know exactly which is the right path, but I'm pretty sure the one with these daggone things right here is the right path. But there's other paths that look like there's the right paths. Like that thing is probably definitely something related to the way forward. But I know we just went past some paths that look like I think it's this way, that look like it could be the path forward. Okay, so yeah, but it looked like it, but it wasn't in the peak though. Okay, that should be pretty good, depending on how many points it costs. But yeah, we're getting all these things. We'll level all these janks up, and I'll go fight. I'll use a bunch of my Lumina to freaking pick whatever the best skills are, and then we'll go fight the last boss, because we already have the break jank, which is good. I'll have the anti-blight and all that good stuff on. I don't know if that black thing is a weak spot on them. I don't think it is, though. We definitely want to get rid of these guys. Oh, stun me off rip. I timed it wrong.
Careful now.
How do you still get the hit? Yeah. There's a boss, one of them. You see how he put blight on me already. There's a boss version of them, but these ones are easy to get because you can just shoot. Oh dang! I really needed her because she's the one that breaks the freaking whatchamacallit. She has the thing to break their orbs off. Ah! I don't know when to hit. Stop! And yeah, these buttons not working for me in the back, so I couldn't even dodge that attack. My R2 and my L2 buttons are not, even though I'm pressing right now, for some reason it's a hard, I think I got an increase in sensitivity or something on it. After this video, I gotta remember, because my memory is shot, that I need to go in and edit. Faster than stronger, always plays twice in a row, but deals 50% less damage. Yeah, because this makes no sense how hard I have to push this button for it to be unlocked. But I can press R2, and you see when let me go somewhere where I have to press R2. Where's somewhere that I have to press R2? All right, so I'm pressing R2, and it's recognized as R2 and L2. But outside of this, I'm pressing R2. She is not running. I'm holding R2 down hard. I'm holding R2 right now, but it's just not running. Like, I'm holding the lip of R2 for it to do it.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
I think this is the final fight.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't. Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you.
I'm trying to. This motherfucker is like
You can't look out for yourself.
a old boy from freaking The Incredibles or something.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too!
Okay, you big man. I got you.
Enough.
Excuse me.
I said enough.
Here we go. Alright, let's hit him with this first, see what this does. Alright, we're doing some good damage. I'm sure there's going to be a multi-phase fight. too early. Okay. Too early, but I got the attack pattern now. Let's go ahead and break him. All right, one more and probably break him.
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
Bro just painted an annex. The face do bad there too. The axons, I mean, I say annex.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
Maximum damage.
On me.
Oh Lord.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
That's why the first phase finished.
This is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
She can't.
Mama.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Straight pop lock that head. Get that shit out of here. I mean 62,000 damage just from the fire. Oh, you're cooked, my boy. And she does so much damage, like all that stuff that pops up there when she does damage too. Like I don't understand how she does way more damage than everybody else like that.
Target marked. Get ready.
Stop summoning stuff and fight. Yeah, boost up and got a sword.
Go home, Renoir.
Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Oh, I was too late. I was too early, I mean. I heard the noise, so I thought I was good.
Time to strike.
Ah, what button is this? Oh, that's what. Oh, there it goes. That one. 316 bands. All right, here we go again. I'm flying around. I'm about to hop in the shower after this and grab something to eat. Oh, she said, hell no. She said, stop that. I took my eyes off the screen too for a second. Why else said you done? Oh, that's a dope freaking whatchamacallit right there, boy. A thumbnail.
Was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want... Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline, in the canvas. Clair, fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Wanted to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
I'm sorry.
We got a trophy, the end, so that was definitely the end. Let's see what we got here. Let me see if this actually reprogrammed. Yeah, I reprogrammed my back button, my two back buttons, so they should be good now.
You're tired of painting.
This is Verso.
I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
I'm on scared.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Papa also said, hold on to each other.
I'm sorry.
This whole time Verso been up to some stuff, and now you wanna fight me, bro? Decide the fate of the canvas. Fight as Mayel or fight as Verso. I was not expecting this to be something that was gonna wind up happening. I don't even really know who to choose here, but I'm gonna go with Mayel.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Ooh. Bye-bye, Verso.
Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
This game is just crazy, bro.
Only you can do this.
And it's crazy. This was an indie game,
Unpaint me.
and it's just that good. Well, it's not crazy that this indie game is that good. It's just like people keep saying, like this game and now Silk Song has really showed like AAA games like what they should be like. Doesn't mean that. Doesn't mean that the AAA games are failing. It's just showing that, hey, you don't have to do all whatever y'all think is going on and put all this money into budget and all this. I mean, into what is it called? Promo and all that stuff. When you still have a good game, and you also don't have to charge $80 because it's a game. Like, I feel like people forget that when you make things more affordable, you actually are going to spend more on it. Yeah, if you charge $80 for the game and you sell 100,000 copies, you're going to make more if you charge $20. You're going to make more than if you charge $20 and you sold 100,000 copies. Of course you are. That's just how the money works. But you're probably going to, people are more willing to spend the $20 on a game that flops than they are on $80 at a game that flops. You know what I mean? Because now I'm looking at myself like, do I really want to spend, even me, and I have the money to spend $80, I still don't want to spend $80 on a game that I'm not sure of. Like, I'm just not sure I'm gonna like this game. I'm about to spend $80 on this game. And if I'm not buying it on Steam to get my money back for the 2 hours, like I bought on PlayStation, that game's gone. There's nothing I can do about it. It's gone.
Find a reason to smile.
Because if I remember right, for PlayStation, as long as you don't download, if you buy the game, but you don't download it immediately, you can get your money back and stuff for it. But as soon as you go to freaking download the game and whatnot, and you put any amount of playtime in it, automatically they will not give you your money back. Steam at least gives you, I think, 2 hours of playtime before they'll refund your game. But it's still one of those things, like, there's no way for me to get my money back digitally for a game that's absolutely garbage. If for that much money, because $80 is a lot for a game. $20 is a good sweet spot. Hell, the $50 was a good spot, but like 30, I think, should be like the cutoff. Yeah, you put a lot of time into this, but you should also have faith in your game to know that it's gonna sell like crazy. So even if I charge $30 for my game, I know that this game is gonna be a good game to the point where it's gonna sell over 1 million copies or something like that. Because if you put $30 and you sell 200,000 copies, that's still $6 million. You made $6 million off that game. And let's say the game didn't cost you. The thing is, they putting so much into it for the advertisement and the budget and like making it so crazy. Like Silk Song, granted it's a Metroidvania game. 3 people made that game. I think this studio only had like 60 something people or 30 something people or something around that thing that made it. So like you're getting these people in there and they make them, but it's like $6 million is a lot. That's only 20,000 copies, and the game sold way more copies than that. Let me see how many copies this game sold. Right now, as of May 2025, Expedition 33 has sold 3.3 million copies. Hold on. And it costs $44.99. We're gonna do 45. So at $45. And it sold over 3.3 million, but we're going to do 3.3 million units sold. That's $148,500,000. That's how much it made. Granted, taxes, all that stuff goes into there. So we'll do. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Go back. Okay. So after taxes and stuff, they still made $104 million, and then distributing that $104 million around people, they still made a good amount, because I'm sure they probably, maybe, since they're a small indie studio, they probably didn't spend nowhere near $1 million on making this game. So they probably made the game for less than $1 million, and their profits is over $1 million, and it's still going to be sell some more copies. So I mean, I probably can look at how much this game costs. How much it did cost. And that's Expedition 33 players. Yeah, they had 30 devs at the studio. That's what they had. Yeah, they're not very public, so they didn't really push out how much it costs. But people are saying on average it probably costs between $3 to $5 million, which is that's still a grand amount. But nothing compared to like this Call of Duty and stuff that are spending like 148 million, and that's just on the advertisement and stuff they have in. That's not even just the game. The game probably costs even more than that to make. And some of their sales are still happening, but some of them are flopping as well too. But this game, even if it costs $3 million to make, and they made $148 million as of May, which is 2 months ago. Well, months ago, January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, about 4 months ago, they sold 3.3 million copies of this game, giving them 140 something, basically well over what they freaking cost them to produce the game. So they've only had positive profits, which is great. I'm so glad they're getting the attention they deserve. And that's Silk Song already, I think, has sold within the first day, it sold 500,000 copies, which in the first day of it being released. And the game only cost $20. There's 3 devs for that game, so that's a lot of money for them to split between themselves. With just 3 people making a game, and you sold at $20. Let's do some good math here. 20 times 500,000. That's $10 million. 10 million, and we'll do the taxes on that. So times that 10 million by 0.30. That's $3 million in taxes. So that's $7 million they made within the first day of releasing the game. Between 3 people, obviously they probably have other expenses they have to pay off and whatnot that goes on to it. But between 3 people, that's still $2 million a piece. There's some change, and I'm sure they're gonna even make more than that. So I don't know how many copies of Hollow Knight sold, but I'm sure it was a good amount as well. Like, I'm sure they didn't think it was gonna blow up like it blew up from the beginning. But Hollow Knight blew up. Silk Song is already there, and Silk Song is gonna sell some more copies within the rest of this year. So it just went crazy. Everything went crazy for all this stuff. But back to this game. This game was phenomenal. It was great. I'm going to go back and I'm going to get through all the stuff. I don't know if this game will have some DLC. They might put a little bit of DLC in this, but from the ending and stuff, I'm not really sure it's going to have DLC. And I'm assuming there's 2 endings, because we could have picked Verso, or we could have picked Mayel. And we picked Mayel the first time. Now, when I go back and play this, like it said, I should be able to load at the save point right before this final boss. And if so, I'm just going to go back and exit the board, and I'm going to go do all the rest of the stuff. And then I might come back and I'll play as Verso at the end part to see what that type of ending is. And I can make that video as a part 18 or 19 video or so. And apparently we can fight her too. Seal, our freaking other sister. She's one of the bosses that we can go fight. We can find so we can fight. And we didn't find her and fight her yet. So we will go back and do all of that. We'll go back and do everything. Fight everything and get everything done, because I want to get all the trophies for this game. Because this is a pretty good game to play. And I really enjoyed it. Really painting a good picture and a good story. But for now, your boy is going to hop off. I don't know if I can skip this. This is a Korean game? Or the animation? No, this is a French game, I'm pretty sure, but the animation was done over there. All right, yeah, we're going to go ahead and skip this. And we're just going to see how it loads up. Continue. Oh, I can show previous saves. I didn't know that was I didn't even know that was a thing to do. I thought I automatically had to load it. So let's load this and see what happens. All right, so it loads right here. So we're going to leave out of this Lumiere, and we're going to go back and freaking do all the little side stuff and all that stuff in the next video to get everything else done. I appreciate y'all tagging along with me. I appreciate y'all journeying on this. I mean, coming in this journey for Expedition 33. It was a phenomenal game, and I hope to catch y'all in the next one. The next series we're probably going to play is Hell Is Us. Hell Is Us looks really good. I played the demo and stuff, and it was real good. The only thing about the demo doesn't carry over to the main game, which I don't know why it doesn't, but it just doesn't. So it is what it is. But Hell Is Us will be our next series. So I hope to catch y'all when we get into that. Peace out, y'all.